Next week on EastEnders, Lucas makes some shock decisions as Chelsea continues to scheme. While Billy and Jay are left panic-stricken over Janet and the Taylors get some sad news. Here's a full collection of the 14 biggest moments coming up. Denise makes a shock discovery. Denise is horrified when Jack explains that Chelsea propositioned him and blackmailed him as well. However, when she confronts Chelsea about her betrayal, Denise is surprised to find her daughter unapologetic and completely indifferent. Denise later runs into Lucas and updates him on what's happened. Chelsea manipulates Lucas. When Lucas joins in confronting her, Chelsea tearfully tells her dad that if Jack had blown the drug smuggling plan, she'd be dead. Realizing Chelsea's fear, Lucas promises her a better life, unaware that he's being played yet again. Following Chelsea's Oscar-worthy performance, Lucas gets another insight into her true colors when he spots her arguing with Jack in the square. When Lucas tries to warn his daughter about bullying Jack, Chelsea turns the tables and reminds him that Caleb will kill her if the job goes wrong. Lucas can't believe how easily she can lie, but Chelsea simply retorts that they won't have to see each other once the job is done. Janet is scouted. Billy is still unhappy over Honey and Jay's relationship but is given a distraction when his daughter Janet is spotted by a talent agent. Billy is delighted when Amelia explains that she is looking for someone to front a commercial, nodding to Janet. Despite Billy's excitement, Honey is more hesitant about the opportunity but eventually agrees that Janet can go to the audition, if it's what she wants. Billy and Jay make a big mistake. As Billy and Jay clash over who will accompany Janet to her audition, a misunderstanding follows when Honey injures herself. With Honey laid up in hospital with a bad back, Shush is horrified to realize there has been a mix-up over who was meant to be picking up Janet. Although Billy and Jay rush to the audition location, they are left panic-stricken to find the place empty. Where is Janet? Karen goes on a date with Lucas. Lucas is given something else to think about other than Chelsea's drug dramas when he sparks up a romantic connection with Karen. After flirting with each other in the laundrette, Lucas agrees to a date with Karen, but introduces himself as his late son Jordan. As Karen gets ready, Bernie and Mitch ask questions about her mystery man Jordan and request a picture. Sticking to her word, Karen later snaps a sneaky picture while Lucas' back is turned and sends it to the family chat. Bailey is left heartbroken. It's a tough week for Bailey, who is feeling downbeat in the lead-up to Mother's Day. When Isaac picks up on this, he encourages Bailey to take part in the school science competition, hoping it'll give her something else to focus on. Bailey agrees and her family are delighted when she gets through to the next stage of the competition. However, as they go to the pub to celebrate, Bernie tells them that something has happened to Bronson and he has to be put down, leaving an already fragile Bailey devastated. Ash is left disappointed over Peter. Aware that Peter and Ash fancy the pants off each other, Cupid Kim gives them some date ideas. After spending the day together, Peter flirts with Ash but their loved-up moment is interrupted by her mum Suki, who dampens the mood. Feeling awkward, Peter hastily exits, leaving a disappointed Ash to commiserate with Kim. Peter and Ash make things official. Wanting to lift Ash's spirits over Peter, Kim summons her to help out at the Albert but Peter soon makes an appearance, full of apologies. As Ash softens towards Peter, they agree to try again and kiss, just as Ikra arrives. How will she react to her ex's new romance? Kim plays matchmaker. It's not just Peter and Ash who have Kim to thank, as Walford's budding new matchmaker in Kim has a part in bringing together two other couples as well. After giving Peter and Ash a helping hand, Kim focuses her attention on healing Ikra's broken heart. Having put her master plan for Ikra in action, Kim encourages her to be confident about pursuing newcomer Mila. She then sets her sights on matching Bobby. New romance for Bobby. Bobby also decides to try his hand at love next week, after overhearing an unfortunate conversation between Ash and his brother Peter. Aware of how lonely Bobby is, Ash berates Peter for being too hard on his brother, but is left mortified when she realizes that the teenager has overheard their conversation. Wanting to support him, Ash encourages Bobby to move on with his life, insisting that there is someone special out there for him, if he's brave enough to look. Kim seems to agree as she helps Bobby get set up on a dating app and is stunned when he gets a match. Before long, an aftershave-drenched and extremely nervous Bobby heads out on his date with Jade, but how will it go? Peter sounds out Suki. As things hot up between him and Ash, Peter is, unsurprisingly, keen to keep his previous passions with her mum on the down low. After Suki catches him with Ash, Peter goes to see her, clearly keen to know if Shusha's going to be a problem. What will Suki say? That's all we have for next week. Thank you for watching, hope see you guys in next videos.